This is Swaziland from Swaziland. Can you please clap hands for me? Thank you. Okay, last time I was here, last time I came with my wife, I left her. There is a busy at home, but he allowed us to come this side. We were three. I came with Sfiso. Can you stand up, Sfiso? Sfiso's concept. Brother to my wife. Candy with Lamin. Can you stand? Yeah, I have a couple who are working together in the office. We opened an office in Swaziland for Karat bars. We're just doing Karat bars, nothing else. Wow. We put furniture, everything, aircon, TV. You just sit down, you enjoy it. Wow. Before we tell you anything about Karat bars. But what I can say and share with you, good people, is let me give you a brief story about myself. I told you I'm called September. I was born 3 June 1982. I'm not educated. I was a taxi driver in Swaziland. Very poor guy, coming from a poor background. My mom used to sell some avocados in the streets. But it happened one time, I met Isaac on Facebook. I didn't know Isaac, so I kept on following him. But I didn't believe Isaac. Isaac is from Angola, in South Africa. This guy must be a scammer. His accent, just everything about him. I said, no. But I kept on following. That is 2017. 2018, February, that's last year, he pushed me. Actually, he told me on Facebook that, my brother, if you are not serious, I'm blocking you. I can't talk with you anymore. I'm tired. For the whole year, I'm telling you one thing about Karat bars. You're not signing up. You are not doing anything. But if you are serious, you don't want me to block you from my Facebook, just send me your details. I will open an account for you here. So he's the one who opened my account here in Cape Town. That's last year, February. But let me tell you the truth. You can't believe. I don't know what I can say to Isaac, but I think I owe him big time. But God will help me. In one of the good days, He will show me what to do for Isaac. Isaac changed my life. At my age, I'm retired. At my age, I'm a millionaire. I'm not a future millionaire, I'm a millionaire now. With the money that I made from Karat bars, I was able to start my own business. In Swaziland, I've employed 13 people. I am paying 52,000 a month. That's salaries. Now, I'm in the trucking industry. Before I got in here, I got a call in Swaziland that someone wants to take my truck from Swaziland to Johannesburg. When it comes back on Monday, it will come with 15,000. I went to the bank one time. I wanted to ask them to borrow me money. Actually, I wanted to buy a car for my taxi business. They refused. They said, we cannot give you money. You don't have any property as surety, so it's risky. There's nothing we can do for you. What I have is through Isaac. The cars that I'm driving, God has blessed me with cars, not a car. The business that I have, the house, the everything that I have. I'm not educated, but welcome, Mom. Everything that I have, as Isaac has played a major role in my life. I told my mom one time, actually I asked my mom, Mom, do you think at your age you can drive? He said, no, my son, I can't. I'm old enough. I had to send one guy who teaches how to drive. He helped her. After finishing there, he got his license. I bought the car, Mazda 2. I paid it cash. He's 1 month driving it. Car paid cash. You still doubt Karat bars? Listen to this. Decision making can take you far above your level of thinking. Decision making can take you far above your level of thinking. Far above. You need to decide. Don't do whatever, but stay focused. Look at the best. Just focus on the best of your future. surely you will make it. If I can tell you, many people in Swaziland who, actually I'm the one who brought carrot bars in Swaziland. I got it from Isaac, then I took it to Swaziland. In my presentation now, I don't expect less than 1,000 people to come, including the king's wives, prince and princesses. They are busy down there making a lot of money for me. Carrot bars is real. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, if you can only focus, if you can just focus on carrot bars will do good for you. The problem that you are in, we are not focused. People are lazy to work. What they want is money. They don't want to make the money, but they want money. But they are lazy to work. I got tempted one of the good days. I was told by a friend of mine who is doing network marketing somewhere else. Then I said, oh, because I introduced him to carrot bars, let me introduce him to, let me join him as well in his system. I happened to join there. I told all my friends were next to me, hey guys, there's money making there, it's carrot bars and this, let's do this. But you know what happened? That thing is nowhere to be found. I find myself spending over 300,000 that I got from carrot bars refunding people because I don't want to fight with anyone. Over 300,000, these people can tell you. It's nowhere to be found now. But carrot bars is still there, and you are still making money, and you are still going to make a lot of money. Before I sit down, let me tell you, let me give you one strategy how you can make it in carrot bars. You want it?
Yes.
Question number one, how many contacts you have in your phone?
More.
How many people you have in your phone? Because some people are afraid to join the system. They say, where am I going to get people to share this carrot bars thing to them? But give me an answer to this. How many people you have in your contacts? 400. Then you've got a lot of money. You are rich, I tell you. But strategize. Don't try to attend to them all at once. Have a strategy. Group these people, the 400 and something people you have in your contacts. Have a target maybe of about 10 people, maybe in 2 months. Just in 2 months. How? Just create a WhatsApp group for yourself. That's only for presentations. You call these people, you bribe for them, you buy them something, drinks, you sit down, you talk. Oh, just for 2 months. Just work on these 10 people. The following month, you take these people out from your presentation group. Once you want them, you put them in the main group. But in your WhatsApp group, invite your upline and don't mislead people. Invite the one who introduced you into the system. You understand? Just 10 people. 10 people. From your family, friends, just 10. Workplace, just 10. Tell them that, okay guys, I'm inviting you on this stage just for a bride, nothing else. You tell this, you gather them, they sit down, they listen to you, you tell them about carrot bars. I tell you, even if you win 4 of those people, that's a good target. Than sitting down with your pocket the whole year, you come asking me, hey, you introduced me into the system, I haven't get any cent. The first question I'll ask you, how many people have you introduced into carrot bars? You will tell me that there is no one. Then I'll ask you, after introducing to carrot bars, how many people you have talked to? Since morning, how many? You have talked to a lot of people through WhatsApp, through Facebook and everything. But you are failing to share a message, and a message that will pay you. A lot of money that we are making in carrot bars, actually, we're not making it through recruiting. You understand? Carrot bars is paying us for savings, but carrot bars is paying us even if our downliners are saving or sharing the information. It's not about you, but it's about sharing the information to people who share this information. Can I see the hands of the people who are here in the house? Are you still interested in the system? As long as you are here, there is a day that is coming, a day where you will thank the one who introduced you into the system. What you need to do is just to be focused. Take everything away from your way and stay focused. Carrot bars will help you. Thank you.
Isaac always saying you actually need to take yourself out of the way, even yourself, because sometimes you are the one that's making all those excuses. So sometimes you need to kick yourself, right, to save your assets. We're coming close to Isaac doing a presentation, but there's a very important person that walked in, and I will not let Isaac say anything without Pastor Nadine coming and saying 2 words. 2 words to us about current buzz. You know, I can't.
I was saying I'm off today. Hello, darlings. It's so good to see you. I am so blessed to have my son in the house. You know, I think this man deserves, stand up, darling. He really deserves an applause. When Isaac told me that he had got a hold of Nkolisi, and when Nkolisi came, I said, I'm going to tell him one day. This boy, I don't know. Can he speak? Because he looks so shy. You said something that was so amazing. Your decision determines your position. You know? And 6 months later, he phoned us and said, Isaac was harassing him. How much are you going to harass the person that's holding your money? You're going to give up the first time they say no? You know what I'm saying? Isaac has been persisting with people like you don't know how. And the worst part is Isaac is what we term a foreigner. You know, I mean, if he contacted me like, no, go away. Where are you going to get that gold from? And someone that doesn't have all the pluses. And so when Isaac told me that, Nkolisi saying, come up to Swaziland, and that was 6 months later. And we got to Swaziland, and this young man had 2,000 people in his team. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I commend you and Pepsi and your team. Congratulations. Well done. You know? And I want to say to you guys, what I love about Carrot Party is the platform is level. There's no one that is anything more special than you. The only thing that stands in our way is intimidation and fear. And if we get intimidation and fear out of our way, your boss will start to work for you. If you get intimidation and fear out of your way, your boss will start to work for you. Amen. I've got a guy that's in our team, a young man, actually he's my daughter's boyfriend, Lorenzo. He works as a factory worker, you know, and he is now speaking to his boss, who's a doctor, you know, and then he's advising the doctor about how to save in gold. Now that's called transformation and a revolution. And so I want to say to you, your wealth is one step away from your decisions. So go for it. You've got nothing to lose. I always say, I use, you know, we have name brands, okay, whether it's Levi, whatever it is, the name brand you like. I always say that Isaac is a name brand, you know. I always say to him, I need another Isaac on my other leg. And I want to commend you. You've done an amazing job. And I want to say to you guys, keep pushing, keep going for it. You don't know what lies ahead of you, but I do know we're positioned in the right company at the right time. God bless you.
Thank you, sure, guys. That was a lot, but it's all that we needed to hear, right? But without wasting any more of your time, we're going to get to the main reason we're here, and that is to listen to who is Current Buzz. We've heard a lot about what Current Buzz has done. We've heard a lot about what Current Buzz can do, but Isaac is going to take us a bit further and tell us who's Current Buzz, and as you're going to hear what more it can do, and a little bit about what it has done for him,